Calendarsnack. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out on the internet. I'm going to go to full screen here. Okay, so what we're going to do is a quick demo Calendarsnack for landing pages. This is November 5th, 2023. This is a no-code calendar invite landing page demo. Ultimately, I built a super cool Denver Nuggets live page for you all to check out, and it's right here. So when you double click and see it, you'll see it's all right here, and this is all done scrollable. And when you put an email address in there, you can actually click these, and you can see this kind of stuff here as well in the demo. You can see the data inside the calendar invite you're going to get. The point being, though, is that this is a live demo. I'm going to put that away and leave that for the end. So that said, let's get going. So your calendar client is a remote control to the Calendarsnack console. So the concept is from your calendar to your email, you can get going in a few minutes. 30 seconds really. That is, if you've gone off and experimented with somebody like me for demo purposes, I've laid out the whole Denver Nuggets schedule via my calendar. It was really simple to do, wasn't that hard. And there was a trick to that. If you want to contact me, I can show you my trick. But this data was out on the net, and essentially I used it. And how I used it was under create@calendarsnack.com. So I got them on my calendar. I used create@calendarsnack.com. I made them mine, and those events now are streamed to the Calendarsnack service. So essentially from your calendar, or in this case here, my calendar, and my persona is tomhanchin@outlook.com. And these were done on Outlook. They went to my email box, and then I get challenged with the good old fancy paywall. So if you want to use this for free, you can. It's really just a sample. It's not really free. You get a good understanding of how we all work. And this is the paywall. So if you click in your email, you're going to get here in challenge with the paywall. So what you're going to see here in this small sample, you'll see is a landing page. If you put your email address in for that landing page, you receive a calendar invitation, and it's really cool. Now, the other way to sample our technology is to actually use the VIP list. To use the VIP list, you just do a text file up to 10 emails separated by a comma. You upload it here and choose file, and that is a small VIP list run, or what we call an RSVP batch, or a bulk run for a said list of email names to a calendar invite you use in our picker. So this is a paid console. So the remote control concept is holding the same here. You can create, update, and cancel the events in your calendar client. All that data is updated in your organizer dashboard. So here's the organizer dashboard. It goes from your calendar to your email, and when you click, you get to your dashboard. Obviously, that's the paid edition. So what I'm highlighting here is the simplicity of our no-code landing page generator. This landing page generator here, when you put your email on the top, and when you hit add to calendar, you're actually receiving calendar invites, just not an add to calendar widget. That add to calendar invite actually is a personally crafted email for this event, and we track that data on the background. Now, how I came up with the logo and background is really self-explanatory. I'm not going to go into here. When you buy the product, there's a really nice recipe book that Arnie has developed for us, and you can go look there on how I added a logo and a background, which appeared up here. This just took a few minutes on the net, and the live page URL is ready to rock and roll. So with that said, you'll see that this is scrollable. It includes over 70 events. I'm going to go to the live demo. So what I'm going to do is actually get out of this. I'm going to hit escape out of this here, and if I go to my browser, preloaded. So over here, I'm working on a detailed publishing of this particular post, and you can look at it here on Medium under Calendarsnack. It'll be here, and it'll be complete in a little bit. But the cool part is I've loaded this all up, and let's just take a quick peek, and let's bootstrap this with, here. You'll see this live product here. It's scrollable. I've actually built it, and just to show you that you can test and tune the various dials and widgets and knobs. And in the viewer, this will update here. I'll make it a little bigger, and you'll see that it physically is changing, showing the card, the date, the end time, etc. Excuse the error there, live demo. We're going to do a regen. You can see the colors change from various colors here in the modal boxes here. That's a green, that's an aqua, that's a red. Pretty self-explanatory. I won't go into too much of that. So let's just go to the demo in which I built. I'm going to go to this page here. I'm going to copy paste it, and you'll see here that that's my shortener. Let's go to live, and this live demo here shall take over our screen. We'll just mask it like that, and you'll see that this persona here is Amanda, or mandy@techvader.com. So I'm going to use this email address, which is mandy@techvader.com. And you can kind of see this is a potato launcher, if you will, for calendar invites. So as I scroll down, there's a whole bunch of pickable things here. It's not intended to subscribe to all these events. We built this engine so you, the builder, could basically ask your end user to pick out which ones they really wanted to go to. So I'm just picking out a few here. This is who they're going to end up in. They're being sent to mandy@techvader.com. You start see them show up here in the live test. I'll just refresh over here. You'll see a few of these show up. So I'm going to send a few more in, not too many more. And we'll see what happens here. So it's mandy@techvader.com, and Mandy's over here. And this should start showing up, and there they are right there. So the concept here is I sent out a live calendar invite off this page to myself. I'm going to go ahead and get them on my calendar because I'm interested in going to the Nuggets games. I'm going to say yes to this one. I said no to the other one, or maybe, excuse me. And you'll see here, I'm going to say maybe that one. So what happens here in the back end of our engine, let me tear this down and get it out of your way. What happens in the back of the engine here is we're actually tracking. Let me make this bigger for you all to see. Let me do a little plus sign here. And now we're in our dashboard. So under this dashboard itself, I'm going to go to Get Reports. And so you can see I'm tracking all these events that Tom Hanchin at Outlook.com, this is my persona for the dashboard, has set up and used by creating these calendar snacks themselves. And the cool part is essentially with a scalpel, you'll see that these events here, let me update, these events here are detailed here in this engine. So if I was to pick out one in particular, say under View Events, I can go here, and you'll see that the data here is correlating to the fact that these RSVPs have been sent off that landing page right here, and they're showing up over here from a reporting perspective. So the reporting perspective is very detailed. The Calendarsnack itself will go into the event title, when it was created, and then I can send an invitee report to the owner, which is of the dashboard, is Tom here, Tommy Boy, and he will receive a detailed event reporting engine of who showed up for the event. I'm not going to go into that. I encourage you to go take a peek at our technology, and I appreciate you stopping by, checking us out. Thanks.